Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of Luminar Technologies, ticker symbol LAZR. And so I am recording this on Sunday, March 24th, after getting a request to follow up on it. So thank you for the request. And so the last time I did put out a video was during trading hours on March 14th. And I suggested that it was possible we could be seeing a fake out breakdown before reclaiming this purple downtrend and then potentially moving higher to the top of what looks like this falling wedge here. But what unfortunately happened is it looks like we broke down and got confirmation of the breakdown. We need to get a close back above this purple downtrend before we can start to think about moving higher. So, what I see as happening with the price is that it will be dropping down to these levels around $1.50 to $1.52. But, of course, I could be wrong about that. I did just recently put out a video on ChargePoint saying that I thought there was a bear flag, that I thought price would go down, and price actually went up, but went up to resistance. And so here, looking at Luminar, what I see is that we do have, let's see, I'm just going to draw a little channel here. We do have, what looks like a nice little bear flag there. And so I could see price moving up, but then getting rejected from resistance right around $1.82, $1.83. And following that rejection, I do think price will be coming down to $1.52, $1.50, perhaps lower. And so what am I doing? I am a Luminar shareholder. I do believe in the company long term. I was buying dips over here, but then I realized, I think it's going to be a bear flag. I think it's going to go lower. So, I'm holding off until right around $1.50. And if it goes lower than that, that's great. I can add more shares at a discount. If it goes back up, that's great too. I have more than enough shares. I'm happy with my position. And looking at the 1618 extension here from this retracement, that is at a price of $1.91.1. I went over that in last week's video. It would be great if we could reclaim that. Then I think we could really start to see some moves up to, above $2, $2.09 or $2.15 to $2.16 at the base of this retracement. And those levels do coincide with this white downtrend representing the top of this falling wedge. So, maybe this bear flag that we're seeing, maybe it is just a big fake out and we do reclaim this purple downtrend. I do think there could be a lot of upside, but for me, I'm comfortable not adding until it comes down to $1.50. I'm not getting FOMO missing out on the discount right now. If there is going to be a discount for me, it'll be at $1.50 or lower. And if we do reclaim this, I'm happy that the price is going up. I'm happy either way. So I think that's a good way to look at the chart here. Whether it goes down, whether it goes up, if you're happy with your position, and that's where you want to be. That's where I'm at. And yeah, I think price is going down to $1.50, which might suck, but I think it's a discount. And even if it goes down to $1 a share, I think it's a steal. I think long term, we got a lot of upside. Might take a little while, but I think that there is a lot of upside potential for this stock. And just from, current price 171, which was the close on Friday. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. From that close, let's see, we could double. We could more than double if we go up to this green line here, right around $4. That's a 134% swing. I do think that we could see $4 perhaps sometime later this year, perhaps in 2025. So, my view is that it's discounted shares, but it could be even more discounts. So, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is when we do look at this bear flag, the thing that stands out to me as being bearish about this, we got this wick up here, got rejected from that purple line. We couldn't get any closes above this level here, $1.80. The highest close that we got was $1.79. So, we've just been rejected from that level multiple times. And then if we do look at the RSI, the relative strength index, we see that where it dropped when it was low, the strength was weak. We got a little bit of a rally, but we couldn't hold it. It pulled back. And so what I think that we need to see is we need to see price drop a lot more down to $1.50. Get this RSI back to below 30. Currently it's at 31.03. I think if we get it down to 25, 26, let's see what it was over here, 26.93. I think if we get the RSI down to 25, that could coincide with price being around $1.50, and that could be a bottom and a great dip buying opportunity. But yeah, I just don't see that this is going to hold. I do think it will break, but I, of course, could be wrong, as I have been before, but just trying to recognize the wicks up here suggest that it's being rejected. The wicks down here, they're not very big, and so this wick up here suggests to me that there are too many sellers. The highest close that we could get, really actually the highest close that we got was on this day, which actually $1.79. So these two had the same close. We couldn't get above 180. So I do think that price will be going down, but yeah, I think $1.50 is a steal. So, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.